This is a video about 2024 rifle season, and well, do I have to say, this is going to be a very crazy video, so stay tuned. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today is none other than Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I just have to let everyone know this is the first video of 2024 rifle season for deer hunting, and I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm not excited to be in the mountain the whole day, but I'm excited to see what kind of activity could possibly go on. We're doing better. We're more prepared. I got more stuff that definitely I can use this hunting season. So like I said, we're more prepared, we're more ready, and well, if you guys were here for the last time, let's just say I came out successful, got a little spike. This is legit him. This is not the skull, because quick story, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Originally, I actually just wanted the antlers on a mount, and then a friend from church convinced me to get a skull mount. And me and Boom obviously tried to do incisions before we knew this, and we got a little deep in the skull, so the skull was scrapped. But we do have the antlers. These are legit antlers, buddy. Very I would consider that a 3-point. Like I said, we're hoping to get something different. This is, I'm not going to show the shell, but I do have the shell that I shot it with. But like I said, we got a doe tags and buck tags, so that should be completely easier for hunting this year. I think this is going to be a very jumpy kind of video. We're going to be skipping, maybe, I don't know, a couple days so we get closer. If any updates pop up, I'll let you guys know. Okay, what's the good news? Well, I got to hit you guys with a little something that is going to boost our chances when we are hunting. For the past 2 days, Monday and Wednesday, your boy went out spotlighting. What is spotlighting? It's basically you get a gigantic light with a bunch of lumens and a big old light bulb. You shine it out your window in the fields without disturbing anybody, and you look for deer. And, well, I have very much some good news. The bucks are still chasing does. They are still trying to do the business, and that is really good for us hunters. See, here's the thing. We've seen numerous times where bucks were in the seeking position, and I'm going to show you guys what this is. That basically means they smell a doe, and they are chasing the doe. They are trying to please the doe. They are trying to go after the doe and mate with the doe. Now, why is this so good? Because this is actually something called rut behavior. This is what happens during the rut. I never usually see this in mid-November, well, late November, and they're still seeking. They're still chasing. Now, a lot of those younger bucks that haven't breeded yet are usually the ones that are chasing last, like a spike or something. So chasing, that is really good news, because if a doe passes through the area, there could be a buck that could be chasing her, and I could probably stop him and shoot him and take him home with me. But let's just hope that seeking behavior, sometimes a rut frizzles out like this, but most of the time it does take like a couple days for the rut to completely end. So it's odd. It's interesting that they're still seeking and chasing in the middle of November. So that's nice. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to give you all the quick story of first day, just real quick. Here we go. But I can't remember the time. It was probably 12, maybe 11 o'clock. But we seen our first sense of activity. There was a big old doe that came broadside of me first day. Looked down the scope to see if it is a spike or if it's a doe. And it was a doe. And I'm regretting not taking that shot because, honestly, it was a big doe. It was a nice doe. She was broadside. It would have been an easy shot, but I just didn't take it because it was first day, and I don't really want to ruin my chances there. That's basically what we've seen at that time. I would say probably like 10 or maybe 12 o'clock, somewhere in that gap. And then throughout the day, no activity. And then probably around 2 or 3 o'clock, boom, called or texted my dad and said, hey, does old Shady want to go around for a little walk? You know, just see what we can kick up, anything like that. And I was like, okay, sure, fine. So me and Boom are out walking, and we're just looking around, see if we can jump anything that I can shoot because I'm the shooter. And Big E decides to text us that Seven Does walk right past him, and that that was pretty annoying because I was quite literally like 15 minutes right after I left, and like I said, I may have kicked them up, I don't know, but like I said, they walked right by, and apparently there was a spike, and that spike was definitely a shooter. Biggie did see, I think, the back of the spike, so he texted. Well, actually, I think he called Boom, and said, "Hey, I just seen a spike, and he's going your way." So me and Boom were going after this spike. We were trying to make it speedy. We weren't trying to make it like we got there. We got there quick. And as soon as I went to the spot where I walked out, because there's a power line and they have paths, he was actually sitting right at the path. Me and Boom, I had my gun ready. I was right in front. Boom was behind me, you know, just seeing what happens. I was walking. We were walking fast but quietly. And as soon as I look down the path, there is a spike. He is right down at the path looking right at me. And he is front facing me. And that's the first thing I do not like. He is front facing me. And he was a big deer. He was average, you know, he was not a big rack, obviously, because he was a spike, but he was looking right at me. And he was very calm because I went up to slowly draw up my 30-30 just to see what way was kicking, whatever he had up here. I wasn't going to take a front-facing shot because I don't want any of my shots to injure an animal. If I do shoot at an animal, I want it to die, and I don't really want to injure an animal. I want it to pierce the lungs, both of the lungs, and drop and not go far with a very humane death. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking right at him. He's forward facing, and then he goes out to the right. Okay, he goes out. Well, my left, whatever, really don't matter. And he went out in this opening, and I could see him. He was walking around, and right next to me, there's this little opening, but it was filled with brush, and he was broadside. And I just decided, you know what? I'm not going to shoot. I'm not going to risk my shot because it was thick. So I'm not, you know, it was very thick. You probably couldn't shoot through there. So I was like, you know what? We'll try and we'll stalk him. And what I should have done is we went after him. We went through where he went. We should have went around because, you know, the path goes around and stuff like that. Like I said, we definitely should have went around, but we didn't find him. And yeah, that basically is what happened that day. And yeah. So we're going to interview the special guy. We're going to interview the guy who got extremely lucky in getting one of the most massive deer I've ever seen in person. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Here we have Boom. Oh. All right, Boom. Real quick. Give us the quick, the bio of your deer, and then tell us.
What do you mean bio?
How many points?
Okay. Probably 170-pound deer. was going to be a 13 point, but with him being such a big bruiser buck and fighting all the time, he broke 2 points off. So he's a big old 11 point.
Now tell us how you shot your deer.
With a gun. I'm kidding.
So Boom, real quick, can you tell us how you shot your deer?
With a gun through the lungs.
Thank y'all for watching my video.
But for real though, you can see more detail on my channel if you want to check that out. I'm not trying to plug myself or anything, but more detail on my channel. Not trying to overwhelm Caden with a bunch of stuff he has to listen to about editing this, but long story short, heard a bunch of noise off to the left. He came trotting out. He would stop like every 5-10 feet. He stopped just long enough for me to. He ran about 10 yards and jumped. So
He got drilled.
yeah, he really did.
He got drilled. And like I said,
Old 6'5" Creedmoor put in the work.
that's pretty sweet. So this is actually Boom. Believe it or not, this is his first buck, which is I think kind of crazy. A lot of guys, I can tell you, probably could say, "Oh yeah, my first buck was an 11-pointer." Like nobody can say that. Not many can say that.
Unless you live out west.
Yeah, that might be.
Unless you live out west. But if you're an East Coast kid, like I am, we are. 11-point bucks are like freaking unicorns.
Especially in Pennsylvania, because public land in Pennsylvania is absolute a nightmare. It's terrible. It is garbage. So yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Like I said, everything about his deer, everything about his hunting experience will be on his channel. So go check it out. Everything. And everything. So
Everything and everything.
So any last words you want to say to anybody? Maybe that's still hunting, or because I don't know how long this will be.
I know. Okay. Any of you that are hunting out there and you're discouraged, haven't seen a thing. Not gonna lie, I have the past 2 years that I've hunted, I barely saw anything. Last year I didn't see a single thing besides a bird and like a fox, I think. Deer wise, and a dead one, I saw nothing. Okay? Honestly, I was really discouraged. Go back to my channel and look, you can see how discouraged I was, okay? I really thought last year was my year, and didn't I?
Yeah.
I really thought last year was my year. It came and went. I was really disappointed on how it came out. This year, I said the same thing, but I was less confident. I was like, this might be my year. I didn't say this was my year. I said this might be my year. And first day, saw 6, which was Saturday, and then today, yeah, history's been made.
History has been made. And Boom has already figured out where he's going to mount it, which is he's going to make this a full-on no Euro mounts, everything. Okay, so
Shoulder mount.
Full, yeah. Anyways, so yes, those very inspirational words. Like I said, hunting is sometimes miserable, but at the end of the day,
Sorry. I didn't finish my speech. I was saying how you're probably down and whatnot. You're, upset how your hunting season's going. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you are thinking like, nah, I'm not going to go hunt for the rest of the week. There ain't nothing here. Buddy, it could change like that. Okay? Now, granted, it's been a whole year since the last time I've hunted, and it didn't see anything for the first week, and then the next week it was like 15 deer stacked, in a row or whatever. Just, don't give up. Don't give up. I want to know if you guys get one, okay? I don't know how.
comments.
Yeah, there you go. Comments. Let me know if you get one, okay? Don't give up. Please don't give up. You might have a bigger buck than I do coming your way. Who knows? But I don't know why I want to get all like.
But he got close.
No, I really did. I don't know why, but for real, don't give up. Keep hunting.
And that's the guy who sat in that position of doubt. And
I really did last year. So
it's just funny.
I don't know why you get so close to me. Stop. First couple days, I'm like, all right, yeah, I might see something. And then it started getting to the end of the week, started beginning of the second week of rifle season. My hopes started dwindling, and nothing happened. And then I left the 2023 season pretty disappointed. But it could all change, just a matter of that. So don't give up.
Exactly, because like here's the thing, is I still have a couple more days.
Yeah.
So
I'm still. You're gonna have a cameraman too.
I will, yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna bring my guns in case we somehow do tag up twice in one day. But
because like here's the thing, is I didn't see nothing. I only seen the rear end of a deer, but basically anything can happen. He went boom on a whitetail, and
boom goes the dynamite. Okay, I'm done.
okay.
I'm going to bed a happy bam. Cut that out.
No, it's not big. Yes, congratulate him. Let him know, how much that's basically the end of this video. I thank you all for watching. I'll let you guys have any posts. I'll tell you guys if I get anything for these next final days. I'm not making any videos because I actually need to make some other videos. And I need space on my phone to be doing this. But I don't really want to work on 2 videos at once. So like I said, we are officially 2 weeks from my live stream. So if you guys are interested in that, please check it out. Please stay. Please just see what it's about. It is through the 16th to the 21st. We're going to be streaming every day at 7 o'clock, not overnight. And we're just going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to do challenges. We're going to do taste tests. We're going to do a bunch of stuff that has been very successful on the channel. And like I said, you guys should probably stay there because it's going to be fun and it's going to be about Christmas. So I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys next week. And if you all are hunting right now, or maybe if you're out doing something like that, good luck. I wish the best of you. And if you already got your buck, sweet. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Congratulations. But let's hope Shady gets a buck. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, pray for me. Pray for me and Big E that we get something in the mountain here soon. So, yeah.